Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're tackling something that can seriously change your life: budgeting. I know, the word budget sounds boring, right? Like something your parents talk about? But trust me, getting this right, especially when you're young, is the ultimate cheat code to financial freedom. We're going to break down the super simple 50/30/20 rule. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, easy-to-follow plan for your money. No more wondering where your paycheck went. So grab a notebook or open up your notes app, because class is in session. First things first, what even is the 50/30/20 rule? It's a super straightforward way to divide your income. Basically, 50% of your money goes to your needs, 30% goes to your wants, and the last 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. The beauty of this rule is its simplicity. It gives every single dollar you earn a job to do. You're not just spending randomly, you're being intentional. This is the foundation for building wealth and avoiding that paycheck-to-paycheck stress. It's all about creating a system that works for you, not against you. Let's get real and talk numbers. To use this rule, you need to know your after-tax income. This is the money that actually hits your bank account after all the taxes are taken out. This is your take-home pay. So, if your paycheck says $3,000, but only $2,400 gets deposited into your account, then $2,400 is the number we're working with. Don't use your gross income, or your numbers will be all wrong from the start. Go check your last pay stub or your bank deposit. This is your starting line. Got it. Cool. Let's move on. Alright, let's break down the biggest chunk, the 50% for your needs. What are needs? These are the absolute essentials, the things you must pay for to live. We're talking about housing, so your rent or mortgage, utilities like electricity, water, and internet. Groceries, and I mean actual groceries, not your daily Starbucks run. Transportation to get to work or school, so your car payment, gas, or a bus pass. And finally, minimum debt payments and insurance. These are your non-negotiables. If you had to cut everything else, these are the bills that would still be there. Let's use our example. If your take-home pay is $2,400 a month, now for the fun part, the 30% for your wants. These are the things that make life enjoyable, but aren't strictly necessary for survival. Think dining out with friends, your Netflix and Spotify subscriptions, that new pair of sneakers you've been eyeing, hobbies, concert tickets, vacations, basically, all the fun stuff. This category is where your personality really comes through in your budget. It's not about cutting out all the fun. It's about being mindful of how much you're spending on it. A budget without room for fun is a budget you're going to quit. So, with our $2,400 monthly income, 30% for once is $720. That's your fun money for the month. You get to decide how to spend it. Maybe one month you save it all up for a weekend trip. Maybe another month you spend it on going to the movies, trying new restaurants, and buying a new video game. It's totally up to you. This is where you have freedom and flexibility. The key is to track it. If you have $720 to spend, make sure you don't go over. Once the fun money is gone, it's gone until next month. This teaches you to prioritize what you really want. And now, for the most important category, the one that builds your future, the 20% for savings and debt repayment. This is you paying your future self. This 20% is your ticket to financial security and wealth. This category includes building an emergency fund that's your safety net for unexpected expenses, like a car repair or medical bill. It also includes saving for long-term goals, like a down payment on a house or a new car. And critically, this includes paying off debt, aggressively, We're talking about paying more than the minimum on student loans or credit card debt. Using our $2,400 example, 20% is $480 a month. That's $480 you're putting towards your future. Imagine putting that much away every single month. Your first priority here should be building an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of living expenses. After that, you can start tackling high-interest debt like a beast. Once the debt is gone, that entire 20% can go towards investing, maybe in a Roth IRA, and saving for your big life goals. This 20% is your power move. It's how you get ahead and stop feeling stuck. Don't skip this step. Seriously. Let's put it all together. Your monthly take-home pay is $2,400. 50% for needs is $1,200. This covers your rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 30% for wants is $720. This is for your entertainment, shopping, and hobbies. 20% for savings is $480. This goes to your emergency fund, debt, and investments. See? It all adds up to $2,400. Every dollar has a name and a purpose. This is your blueprint. Now, you need to track your spending to make sure you're sticking to the plan. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app like Mint or YNAB. At the end of the month, review your spending. Where did you nail it? Where did you overspend? The 50/30/20 rule isn't set in stone. It's a starting point. It's a guideline. Maybe your needs are only 40% of your income. Awesome. That means you can put an extra 10% towards your savings, making it 30%, and supercharge your financial goals. Or maybe you're really focused on getting out of debt, so you decide to cut your wants down to 15% and put 35% towards your loans. That's fantastic. The goal is to be intentional. This framework helps you see where your money is going so you can make conscious decisions to align your spending with your personal goals. The power is in your hands. So there you have it, a simple, powerful way to create your very first budget. The 50-30-20 rule takes the guesswork out of managing your money and puts you in the driver's seat of your financial life. It might feel a little weird at first, but stick with it for a couple of months. I promise you'll feel more in control and less stressed about money than ever before. You're building habits that will set you up for success for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this breakdown was helpful. If it was, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more easy-to-understand money tips. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try the 50-30-20 rule. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. Until next time, take control of your money and build the life you want. See ya.